Test,
What
test.
do you drink? Passion fruit,
Dragon fruit refresher. I don't do coffee. And I drank 3 Red Bulls last night, which I haven't drank Red Bull in such a long time because my doctor was like, yeah, with your meds, you really shouldn't be drinking Red Bull. So I have cut way back, but we hit the road at 6:30. And before we even got out of the city, I was like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm already sleepy. So by the time, what time did we actually stop? 8?
No, later. We weren't out in the city at 8.
So I went through all of them. So I really, really need to drink water today. All right.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, gosh. Chewing on this ice is not good. All right. Welcome back to Missin the Homies, the show where I'm bullshitting with my homies. And today we're in person.
We're live.
We're live and direct from the coziest couch on the face of the earth. Rebecca, I have absolutely nothing planned. Absolutely nothing. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it before we left. Because we didn't know if we were even going to come.
Right.
So I was like, I'll just pack everything just in case. And then I didn't even get a chance to watch Amityville. We tried a couple of times, but we just didn't have time. So we're just chilling. I got no plan. Just vibes.
Just vibes?
Just vibes.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I got nothing. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So you didn't do the homework that I assigned to you.
Fine. I did not do my homework.
That's fine. Well, the other topics that we had talked about were adulting and pets.
Yes. Oh my God. We almost didn't come to Michigan this week because we were gonna get a kitten. Another one.
Another one?
Yeah.
Damn.
So Nay, for the longest time, since before we got pants, Nay just wanted. She's like, what? 10 cats? 5? And
Somebody adopted Rudy.
good. Rudy was ugly. So look at this little black cat. This little black cat was actually cute though. But so I've gone from absolutely 0 cats to I was ready.
Ew. Raggedy ass cat.
He does look nasty.
Looks like he's a bath.
God. So yeah,
Are cats really a lot of work?
No. That's why, so I was so anti-cat for the longest time because I only wanted a dog.
Right.
But the longer we went without a dog and the more I was around other people's dogs, I found out how much work dogs are. Cece is like if we got a dog, I want a Cece. But Cece is
1 in a million.
1 in a million. There's no dog on the face of the planet that is going to be as chill as Cece.
No. If it wasn't for you guys here now, she'd still be asleep.
Oh my God, right? I was going to say right on time for us to be here at 9 o'clock.
No.
But yeah, no, cats are super easy. And that's why I think I
think for me it's because all the cats that I've pretty much met, not your guys' cats, but growing up, my friends that had cats or whatever, scratch the shit out of the furniture. And I don't like the smell of cat pee.
Yeah.
And it's because people don't take care of it, right? It's not the cat.
That's what I always thought too. I thought cats were gross because the couple of times, and honestly, we weren't even really around cats because my mom and sister are allergic. So it wasn't until I think college that I was actually around people who had cats and they stunk.
Yeah.
But ours don't stink. But I changed the pee pad.
Yeah, I think it's the litter, the type of litter, the little box or whatever, wherever you put it and stuff. But because Raymond and Omar have cats too, and they don't stink at all. Mm-hmm. Their house does not smell like cat at all. But other people's houses that I've been to, I'm like, this is kind of gross. And then like it reminds me of like the old ladies with the white diamond perfume from back in the day, and they just reek of cat. I remember my mom taking us to like my grandma's friend's house, and my face does not hide my emotions. So I was young.
You walked in.
I walked in and I was just like, my mom's like, stop. I'm like, you don't smell that? Because I smell that. And she's just like, it's fine. I'm like, it's not fine. That's the problem. And I just like kind of like just sat. And she had no cat. That's the thing. It smelled like it and she had it. But
Ugh.
I think like
mixed
she just
with that old people smell too.
that. But like I also knew of someone that left their laundry room door open that was like kind of like a garage door too, so like you could go in and out from like the outside, and it was like a in the house.
Yeah.
Well, they had
It was like that
feral
connected,
cats or whatever, just come and go as they please.
Yeah.
Well, the cats would roam around, pee wherever, and if you don't clean that up, like cat pee is very different than dog pee.
Yeah, it's like
you need like pneumonia and all kinds of shit to clean it all out.
well,
like
it's if you mix,
bleach.
isn't like cat pee like super strong in Nay shaking her head with ammonia or something?
Right.
Like you have to be careful with what you mix it with because you can make mustard, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting. So, I'm not a cat person
Well,
at all.
I
I don't like that they shit in my house. So
like okay.
your
So,
guys' cats are
so when we got
different.
pants, I was like, I mean, we got pants. I got pants for Nay for her birthday, and I mean, from the minute we like moved into Wrightwood, Nay was like, all right, so when are we gonna get a cat? When are we gonna get a cat? Like every single day. So when we finally got it, I was like, okay, I'm not taking care of this cat. And so like literally for the first year, I didn't take care of pants. But like now, I don't know. It's really not that much. Like
I mean, you can leave them at home all weekend if you wanted to come up here. But
Yeah.
that is like hard with Cece. I mean, she goes to grandma's, and so it's fine. But
so that was, I think
that's a
that
big
was
thing
like
with
the deciding factor, like that it really hasn't changed our life. And like scooping them up, like the worst part is getting them from under the bed. Like we were ready to leave, and we were probably behind like maybe 10, 15 minutes because they knew we were gonna leave. But even that I don't think is that bad. Especially we started taking them places when they were so little that like they travel really well. But like I've heard people's cats, they're like freak out in the
Raymond's
car.
cats, I believe, like they have to put them in a little, not cage, but a little carrying case, because they'll just
Yeah,
go crazy.
And Nay likes to have Pants in a harness. So like Pants is free, but she's actually really good in the car.
Okay.
So like when we were driving last night, Nay and Pants were both asleep in the front seat. Everybody was asleep, and I'm just down in my Red Bulls. I was gonna say, you guys always had dogs, and then I remembered the Amelia's.
No, I had Coco.
So you guys didn't have dogs growing up?
No, we were never home as children's.
Chillins.
No, we had too many sports, or like always on vacation, or just single mom, 3 kids.
No way you're gonna
No
take
way.
care of a dog.
Yeah, no way. We had fish.
Fish don't count.
No, and I think one of us maybe had a hamster. I can't remember, or maybe we didn't.
Do you remember
No.
when we had rabbits? Like,
No.
oh, we had rabbits at Allen Park, and they were the worst. I hated rabbits.
I feel like if you have to clean like a cage, that would be a lot of work.
Well, we had them outside, and they would just bite us. Like, they bit me and Anjali all the time. So I was like, I fucking hate these.
No, my grandparents always had dogs and birds. My dad always had like a dog. So like we were
It's just
around them, but
natural.
we just didn't have one at my mom's. Yeah.
Did Andrew?
Andrew's same. So I feel like Andrew and I, we grew up like the same, like the household. They were always in sports too, way more than my brothers. So no pets. Still no pets, but Cece loves to go over there, and I think they like Cece a lot.
Well,
she's
like
the best.
Cece is the best dog. Like Cece is like a cat. She is less active
Than your cats.
Than both of our cats combined. Like
she doesn't do a lot.
what in the couple of? Because how long have you had Cece? A year? 2 years?
Got her for 3 years. Christmas will be 3 years.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
She's so sweet. But yeah, I think I've only heard her bark maybe one. Maybe.
She's got a voice, but she. Yeah.
She's breaking the pit stereotypes.
She really is.
I like literally was thinking, I was like, what is the hardest part about having a dog? But you like have such a special dog.
Okay, so her downfall is the car though. She gets anxiety, maybe a little bit of motion sickness with like the stop and go all the time.
Does she get sick in the car?
There's been a very handful of times where she hasn't, but then there's times where we can't even make it to Wick Road and she's throwing up already. So we went up north not too long ago. That was a 3.5 hour ride. She did fine the whole way there, and then on the way back, it's fine. It's weird, but we have.
Do you have to stop? Like.
I mean, so what we do now, we put like a tarp over her bed because she does not travel without her bed. We did find that out. Like she will not be comfortable unless she's riding in Delta Comfort. Right, bitches first class. Right. She's got the most comfortable seat in the house.
She is not riding Spirit.
No, she's not riding Spirit. So we take her bed, her blanket, her toys, the whole works. But we put a tarp now because when we try to just do the blanket or just the bed, if she throws up, then
it's
we'll stop and clean it, but you still have to ride the whole way. And we don't feed her before we go, so that way there's nothing in her stomach, but she'll still throw out bile. That's how I know, like, it's got to be anxiety or something. So a friend of ours gave us some CBD.
Yo, I've been hearing that. I have heard multiple stories of anxious dogs recently.
It's weird. It's super weird. So she was chill with that. We have given her Benadryl and stuff before, too, for the ride, and she was fine. But I don't want to do that to her because I feel like she's already sleepy all the time.
Yeah. How much more sleepy could she get?
Right. But that's her biggest downfall.
Is the car.
Is the car.
See, so like we talked about getting a puppy for the longest time. Like before we even got cats, we were like, oh, we're gonna get a puppy. We're gonna get a puppy. And then like
puppies are a lot of work.
That's what we realized. Like you can't be out of the house for longer than a couple hours because they'll tear everything up.
That's why people crate dogs for a couple of years. Like, from puppies. So when we got her, she was already 1.5 or whatever. So when we got her, she came with the crate 3 months, and then Andrew's like, let's just try it. And I was like, like I know people who raise dogs out the puppy womb and they wait 3 years, and I'm like, 3 months is. We had a little puppy cam and she was fine. The first thing, maybe the first couple of weeks when we brought her, she slept in her crate because that was like her safe space. And we put her next to the bed, and she did chew Andrew's charger. Aww. Like the wire. Yeah. And we nipped that in the butt, and then she tried to chew one of my lamp cords, and we're like, no. So then we got her the Bark Box stuff. And we thought,
she gets a mystery box does
every
she still
month.
get it?
Yeah, that's why she got all these toys. Well, we got her the hard ones first, and we're like thinking, like, okay, she's a chewer.
Oh my God, okay, keep talking.
She doesn't chew the hard stuff, so then we switched it. Now she likes the squeaky ones, and she doesn't really tear them apart. But then I found out, like, you know why dogs' toys squeak like that, right?
It's because it sounds like a dying animal.
Yeah, so she's a freak. She likes that. So, but she doesn't chew anything else. She's never did like shoes or nothing.
I feel like that. Oh my God.
But 3 months crating.
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
Which makes me feel like I don't think she was completely a street dog when we first got her.
Yeah.
I think either she was abused though, for sure, because she is kind of scared.
She's definitely. She's so skittish. She jumped when I was setting the camera up.
That or they were gonna use her for fighting because she's very protective of her butt.
Oh. God, that's so sad.
It's so sad. I tell her all the time, I'm like, tell me what happened to you. And she just looks at me. I'm like, no, don't tell me because I'll go kill them.
Never mind.
Don't tell me.
I can't hear.
No.
You can see it in her eyes.
Yeah, she's just like, if you only knew.
What I've seen.
Yeah.
Have you ever dressed her up?
All the time.
Oh my God.
She's got lots of clothes. We have matching outfits.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. We have matching hoodies. She's got sweaters. She's got a squirrel. sweater. She's got Halloween costumes. She was the lion when we were the Wizard of Oz for Halloween one year.
I do remember. Okay, yeah, I do remember that.
She was a pumpkin.
Got Pants the Little Witch. My favorite thing that we've gotten is a little banana. Like, have I showed you the picture of
Yes,
Sweaty with the?
You have.
Oh my God, I like when we put the flower head on Sweaty the other day. I almost cried. I thought it was so funny and so cute. It's so weird. It's so weird to me now to even be a pet person. Like after we've had Pants we had Pants for almost 3 years and Sweaty almost 2.
Yeah, it's about the same time we had Cece.
Would you guys ever get another dog?
No.
Or you guys, this is a one.
Oh,
You say no.
like with her, no.
Oh yeah. No.
I don't know.
No, that's what I mean. Like with
no,
Cece.
no. I travel too much.
Mm.
It's a lot. It's not a lot, but it's
like
it's kind of like, hey, can you watch both my dogs?
it's like having a kid.
And she's so good that I feel like if we got another one, it would be so bad. So I was like,
because it would be any change because
yeah. So I was like,
so
yeah, no, we're not doing this. So no, but obviously she's 4, so I feel like time's going by so fast for her. I think we would always have a pet, but I feel like if she were to go, Cece, no licks. She's got like allergies or something on her thing, so we had to cone her. But
oh, cone.
yeah.
So you guys would always.
I think so, but I think that it like when she goes, I think we would give a little bit of a break because.
Are you guys like strictly a pit, or like?
No. Well, when we went to go find a dog, we went to go see another male dog. I wanted a boy.
Mm-hmm. Is there a difference between from what I understand, like with cats, like girl cats are more.
She's my first girl dog.
I guess boy cats are more snuggly, is what I understand. So I don't know if that's the same with dogs.
Coco was really good, just like her. Though it's weird. I always feel like Coco sent me her. He was lab pit mix rescue as well. He was super sweet, but had more of a voice than.
I don't know that I
don't think you have
ever met Coco. Just the pillow.
Just the pillow. So Cece though, we weren't looking for her. We were looking at another one, and it was like a little bit too big, a little too hyper. So I was like, no, this isn't gonna work. And then the guy's like, oh, we just brought this dog in a couple days ago or a week ago. She just had surgery. He brought her out, and we spent like a good 30, 45 minutes with her. And they're like, yeah, you could foster for a little bit. And I'm like, oh, okay. And they kind of just that same day brought all her stuff. And then I went on a girls' trip. I came home and I see Yeti bowls with her name on it. And I'm like, so I guess we're keeping her?
Oh, so you guys didn't foster her? Or
we
fostered
her for like a good couple of weeks. And then I went on vacation and Andrew was like, yeah, she's ours. I was like, oh, okay.
I already signed.
Yeah. And the good thing was that they did like an adoption free weekend. So he waited. So she was free.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, she was free.
Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah. She had Yeti bowls before I had a Yeti.
And this is a Yeti household. Really? I feel like you had a Yeti at Andrew's place.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I was like, we were drinking margaritas out of Yetis.
We did. But still, like she got them pretty fast.
She did. Oh.
Yeah.
I love it.
She's a good girl.
Yeah.
She doesn't listen when she's outside. You have to call her forever.
How often does she go outside?
Not very often.
I was gonna say
like backyard is different, but like if she's quick, so she'll go out the front, whatever, because she just wants to be nosy, and you're like, come on, and she's just like taking her sweet ass time.
Does she ever sit out front? Okay.
Yeah, if we're on the porch, she'll like if we sit with her, and she doesn't get off the porch when other dogs go by.
Oh, so not even.
No, she's good. She just like when it's like time to come inside, she's just like either taking her time or she just.
She seems like she's like just.
She's in her own world sometimes too, though. It's weird.
I like literally can't even imagine Cece with the CBD treat because she like how does she get any?
We gave her
chili?
one up north and she was on the couch and she just passed out. I was like, all right.
Oh, Cece.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I miss our cats. I miss our cats now.
I miss my dog when I'm on vacation. Yeah.
It's so weird. Like I actually I had to buy like extra what's it called? iCloud storage because I have so many pictures of Sweaty. So many.
Yeah.
And I
That's why I did the Instagram because I'm not saving all of our pictures. It's just too many.
see I
only see the best ones.
I've tried so many times to like go through and cut it down.
Can't.
And I can't. I've made a couple of videos and then I'm like, okay, I can delete some of these, and I just can't. I love them. Yeah. Rebecca, I don't know. I think we're done. I'm so gassed from driving.
Aww.
And I'm just so glad that we got to do this. And I mean, next time I'm gonna watch Amityville before we record next time.
Yeah.
But thank you for.
Thanks for crashing on my couch.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm honestly.
And for the latte.
I honestly might. Cheers. We made it.